Everything compounds, good and bad. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 807 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. This message is dedicated to Denise Abrams in celebration of her birthday. John D Rockefeller founded Standard Oil. He made his fortune refining kerosene before the invention of the gasoline-powered car engine. Driven by what he felt was a divine calling to become rich so he could provide more for others, he created an integrated network from drilling to distribution. He retired in 1897, but in the convening 30 years, he made more money than during his working career because of the rise of the automobile. Much like Henry Ford's desire to continually drive down the cost of cars, making it more accessible to people, Rockefeller continually sought efficiencies. He knew savings compounded. Rockefeller was obsessively attentive to operational detail and knew tiny improvements compound into massive savings at scale. When Rockefeller was touring one of his Standard Oil refineries, watching the machines solder caps onto oil cans, he asked the resident expert, "How many drops of solder do you use on each can?" When told 40 drops, Rockefeller immediately asked, "Have you ever tried 38? The worker hadn't, so Rockefeller ordered tests. At 38 drops, some cans leaked, but at 39 drops, none leaked at all. That single drop reduction became the new standard across all Standard Oil refineries. As Rockefeller recalled years later, smiling in retirement as he recalled the anecdote, that one drop of solder saved $2,500 the first year. But the export business kept on increasing after that and doubled and then quadrupled and became immensely greater than it was then. And the savings has gone steadily along. One drop on each can and has amounted since to many hundreds of thousands of dollars." In Walter Isaacson's biography of Elon Musk, he tells a similar story. As Musk was walking through the plant, he asked, "Why do we have 4 bolts there? Who set that specification? Can we do it with 2? Try it." Musk was channeling his inner Rockefeller. The better story to tell yourself is, everything compounds. It isn't the solitary choice I make, but the cumulative benefit or liability of the choice I make that I think about. Think long term. You can't calculate one decision. There's a ripple effect, and this applies across domains. This doesn't just apply to money and interest. Knowledge compounds, relationships compound, integrity compounds. And remember, bad compounding is real too. Bad habits can compound against you as easily as good habits. Everything compounds. Tell me a story of where you see the effects of compounding to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. Will you send this to someone you think would benefit from this story right now? You can download my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.